and I'm a PE teacher at Skyline High School, along with being the advisor for the badminton club. Now, at a badminton club meeting, I'll close my eyes and I'll hear friendly conversations and a lot of laughs. I hear a small community of high school kids having a great time. I'll open my eyes and what I'll see is 20 plus kids playing badminton with smiles that are happy to be at school. These are students getting their daily physical activity minutes. PE teacher in me loves that. And they're doing that while doing an activity that they find to be fun. Each week, this club warms my heart. But Skyline High School, so it was formed, or Skyline High School, the badminton club, it was formed back around 2018 or so. I'm not exactly sure what year it started, but it struggled to get off the ground. Each week I had 4 to 8 dedicated kids that would show up and play badminton for about an hour before school on Wednesdays. Unfortunately, 4 to 8 attendees wasn't even enough to qualify for a club, so we weren't even allowed to be an official club. We had to be called a special interest group. Well, we continued as a special interest group for several years. The kids that showed up liked to play badminton. They just weren't up to the task of doing the things necessary to become a full-blown club. But all that changed in the fall of 2021. A new freshman joined, and the vibe immediately changed. Akshara&Aryan brought an energy to the club that simply wasn't there before. I'm honestly not really sure what she did, but more and more people began attending meetings. By the end of the year, 20 plus people were attending every week, and Akshara was the obvious pick to take over the special interest group. But she actually did it without even being asked. She just took the reins and just moved forward. I was impressed with how seamlessly Akshara slipped into that leadership role. At the start of her sophomore year, we already had that at least 15 students attending. So Akshara decided to apply to become an official club. It took Badminton Club 4 years to become an official club, and Akshara was the ingredient that allowed it to happen. The club continued to grow and in number. 20 to 30 students would come before school to play badminton. It was a beautiful sight. Not only that, Akshara planned and executed fundraisers for new equipment and also planned a yearly event on a Saturday. And while we were a club, at that point, Akshara was doing all the work all by herself. That changed her junior year when she had a board working with her. The secretary took over the minutes, and Akshara learned how to divvy out responsibilities and supervise them being done. Akshara was learning that leadership isn't just about getting the work done, it's about getting a team of people together to accomplish that goal. During her senior year, this year, I watched her go more into a supervising role, where she just supervises the club and lets the board do the work for her. I hear her talking with the vice president, secretary, and treasurer, explaining to them how to do their job and giving them advice on how to do it better. And while Akshara's gift to the school has been the club, the gift Akshara received was becoming a skilled leader, which I really hope will benefit you down the road and in life. I've wondered over the last couple of years exactly what you did to bring the club from a special interest group to a full-blown club. I think that you saw something that's very dear to the Rotary, which is just simply building community. Akshara didn't see this as an opportunity to practice badminton and hone your skills. She saw it as an opportunity to hang out with some people who like to play badminton. She built the special interest group into a club using a let's build a community approach. Thank you, Akshara, for building up the special interest group to a club. Your vision and leadership have built up the club to a level of sustainability that will continue for years after you leave. And even though you're being given this award today, you really earned it about 2 years ago. In all honesty. When I witnessed what you accomplished within that first year, I immediately thought of this award and how you are the perfect candidate for the Rotary Award. A person passionate about building community while doing a fun activity. I couldn't be a prouder teacher or club advisor right now. I'd like to introduce you to Skyline High School's Physical Education Rotary Award winner, Akshara&Aryan.
Akshara, I want you to meet Braden. He's going to DC to solve a number of our problems, and it sounds like you can help him out. Or he could help you out, however it works.